Former Vice President Joe Biden taking questions at a campaign stop in Chester, Pennsylvania, right outside Philadelphia, part of the collar outside Philly, an important area for any politician trying to win the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The Vice President, former Vice President, really focusing on his closing argument, which is that President Trump has mishandled the pandemic and continues to do so. Let's go right to CNN's Jessica Dean. Jessica, this was clearly an unexpected stop from the former Vice President.
Yes, we were not expecting this stop. This was last minute in the afternoon. He's going, talking with some voters over in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, which you, Jake, mentioned, one of the collar counties around Philadelphia. It's going to be really, really important in the battleground state of Pennsylvania. They always look to what's happening in those suburban counties. That's where we've seen Biden doing very well with suburban voters, especially women. So not a surprise that he would go to Delaware County and talk to voters there. What was interesting, we heard him again going back to the COVID pandemic. This has been central to their campaign. It is a giant part of their closing argument. And that is that President Trump and his administration have not acted in the best interest of the American people. You heard him going after the Trump administration, President Trump, Vice President Pence, about how they're campaigning. We've noticed and drawn attention to just in the last hour that Biden is not officially on the campaign trail today with a rally or a planned stop. His campaign saying that they're doing this because they have to campaign safely and effectively during a pandemic. And he talked a little bit about that, Jake. But again, going back to COVID, going back to how he would handle it, as a very sharp contrast as to how the Trump administration has handled it thus far.
All right, and a real indication of how much both Biden and Trump are competing for Pennsylvania. Biden there today doing two events, one in Chester County, one in Delaware County, and President Trump doing 3 events in Pennsylvania as well. Jessica Dean, thanks.